Hey everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today. Playing some EverQuest Project 1999 for more of Excellio's excellent adventures. Come on. Come on. Got it. Alright, anyways. So this time, I thought I'd do a little bit of a episode all about quad kiting because I just recently got kind of good at it. I don't too often do what I did just then and run back into my mobs. Although, I definitely have been known to do that. So, without further ado, let's talk a little bit about quad kiting. It really is all about preparing for the actual event. What I'm using is I have the spell Ensnare that I use to ensnare 4 guys, and then I will I have a Lightning Strike, which is a DD that hits 4 enemies at once, and then I have a couple of other DDs with me. I use Ignite for it's a lower level one that I'm using, and then I have Combust, which is a slightly higher level one. For security reasons, I keep root up in case I get into any trouble. I can root if I get an ad or something. I can root the ad. And I also have my healing spell for when I run into my mobs and get hit like I did just then. And of course, Spirit of Wolf, so that I never have to worry about that dropping. And then I have Gate up right now, so if I got into a real emergency, I could gate away from the bad guys if I needed to. Don't ever attempt one of these. Especially well, I can't envision a scenario where you could, if you didn't have full mana to cast Lightning Strike as much as you're going to need to. Now, there does exist a staff that lets you cast Lightning Strike all you want. But that staff doesn't proc until level 46, and I am level 42, so that staff is not an option for me. Yet. It will be soon. At level 46, you can basically do mana-free quad kiting. For now, I have to use mana to quad kite. Oh well. So it begins when you start by snaring 4 mobs. I got 1 there. Let's go get another one. I like these cactus guys, and over there, there's lots of different mobs you can use. I just, I don't know, these guys always seem to work out really well for me. Oh, come on. Got him. And let's get one more. There's our guy right there. You. Come on. Got him. So we got 4 now. Let's head on back with our 4 guys. I'm hanging out over here by the, by this tunnel that leads into Skyfire Mountains, and the reason for that is in case something goes horribly wrong, I'll have a place I can like retreat to. Although I'll probably be fine, but you know, you can never be too careful. It's all about having a contingency plan. That's why I have root here, in case I were to get aggro from something. Hey, there's another cactus. Well, too bad I already have 4 of them. I don't need him. Okay, so you can see the 4 guys coming towards me right now, the 4 cactus guys. They're spaced pretty far apart, and that's not going to work. We need them right up next to each other. So the first thing you want to do is kind of like get them close. So let's maybe try running in between them here, and this will bring these guys back. Oh, one of them hit me. One of them hit me. That'll happen. Not a huge deal. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's do this. So, now they're kind of like getting closer together as they follow me. I just keep them, you know, moving towards each other like this. And once they get real close together, it's time to start running around them in a circle. And we'll do that now. A lot of people say this running around them in a circle stuff is much easier in third person. I disagree. I have difficulty controlling my player in third person. I end up running into the guys. I guess with some practice I'd probably be better at it. But currently I do it in first person. I don't know. It's just easier for me. And let's Make one more loop here and see how we're looking. Turn around and take a look. Hey, perfect. Look at them stacked up real nice like. So now that they're stacked up real nice like, it's time to start nuking them. And I'll do this in third person. I don't normally do this in third person, but I guess I will this time. Because why not, right? Here they come. They're coming up behind me. What should I do? Let's nuke them. Hit him with lightning strike. Zap! Oh boy, here they come. Let's get them again. Pretty straightforward, huh? All you gotta do is just start nuking them now. Let's see how we're doing on XP. Ooh, look at that. So we're about one blue. We're about one yellow and one blue away from leveling. Let's see how close this brings us. Come on. Oh boy. There. You got to be super careful about not running back into your quad because that can be disastrous, obviously. You know, for obvious reasons. If you accidentally run back into your pile of enemies, they're going to be none too pleased with you. And they'll tell you all about it. They'll make sure you know. Zap! As you can see, oh god, didn't mean to run that way. As you can see, this is going to probably take up most of my mana, and that's okay. And I have like I said earlier, I have a couple of other like single nukes up for if there's any stragglers, because that happens. Sometimes they'll resist or something. And it looks like we got all of them but one just then. We got 3 of them. And now we're down to 1. And I don't have a weapon, so in order to kill him, we're going to use Ignite, a much lower level nuke. And that finished him off. So that's basically all there is to it. It's a pretty simple process. Just get some mobs and, you know, snare them and start nuking them. So I got... Oh, experience-wise, I got about a blue and a half off of that, maybe a little bit more. It's obviously going to vary depending on what it is you're killing. Those guys, the ones I just killed right now, I noticed that none of them resisted anything I was doing. So I suspect that they're probably a little bit weaker than the ones I'd normally be fighting. But either way, still great experience. It's a lot of fun to do, so, you know, there's that, I guess. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Kyrie091, wishing you a wonderful day, and I will see you in Norath.